From FCA to Binance. Nish Patel on UK rules, institutional appetite, and new products. Binance, FCA, UK. From the FCA to Binance, Nish Patel sees Britain edging closer to a crypto rulebook that could reset the balance for retail and professional investors alike. Journalist, Tanzeel Akhtar. Journalist, Tanzeel Akhtar. About author. Tanzeel Akhtar is a seasoned journalist who has been reporting on cryptocurrency and blockchain technology since 2015. Her work has appeared in leading publications including The Wall Street Journal. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated. August 20, 2025. Binance UK Director, Nish Patel, says Britain is on the cusp of a comprehensive crypto framework that will clarify life for retail users and widen the toolkit for professional investors. In an interview with CryptoNews, Patel, formerly the Financial Conduct Authority's (FCA's) first in-house crypto asset specialist, outlines how the rulebook is evolving and how Binance is positioning itself as the UK moves from patchwork guidance to a fuller regime. Patel's regulatory regime is unusual for a crypto exchange executive. At the FCA, he helped upskill staff on tracing transactions and the mechanics of Bitcoin, and worked on expanding the money laundering regulations, MLR's, perimeter to capture crypto firms. He also assisted with early authorizations, including the gateway that allowed the first UK crypto asset firm approvals. That vantage point now shapes how he reads the UK's trajectory. A two-track rulebook. Retail versus professional. The biggest change so far is the financial promotions regime that took effect in October 2023. In practice, it draws a bright line between retail and professional audiences. Strict marketing limits and consumer protections for the former. Far fewer constraints for the latter. Amendments to the Financial Services and Markets Act, FSMA, are moving in parallel through consultations and discussion papers. Patel expects that process to culminate within the next 12 months in what he calls a comprehensive UK version of MiCA. Not identical to the EU's package, but comparable in scope because the UK is choosing to amend existing statutes rather than pass a single omnibus law. We're focused on proactively working with the regulator. Frameworks in the UK are becoming clearer, and we're progressively opening up, as shown by our recent announcement for UK professional investors, said Patel. Professional investors have access to more opportunities than retail consumers, and to be clear, the upcoming UK regime will apply only to retail consumers, Patel added. Binance UK playbook. License first, pros first. Patel characterizes Binance's approach as license first wherever rules are clear, pointing to the company's global roster of regulated venues and to leadership experience in jurisdictions that wrote early crypto frameworks. The UK, he says, is now moving on to that list. The promotion regime remains very strict for retail clients, he notes, because the FCA views them as most exposed to harm. Professional investors, institutions and high-net-worth clients who can evidence expertise and resources aren't subject to the same marketing constraints, which leaves room for more complex products. That is the lane Binance is using in the UK for now. Institutions, staking, and the 12 to 24-month outlook. On the institutional side, Patel explains that the UK retains deep trading talent even as some holding companies sit offshore for tax reasons. He also draws a sharp distinction with the EU. MiCA's treatment of stablecoins and its preference for segregated order books are pushing some institutions to restructure. By contrast, UK policymakers have indicated they want domestic institutions to retain access to global order books to ensure the best pricing. That, Patel contends, is making the UK more attractive to professional investors looking for execution quality. Staking, so contentious in the United States, is one place the UK has already moved to clarify. Patel cites a January 8, 2025, order from HM Treasury that exempted staking from the Collective Investment Schemes order. In effect, that removed a major legal ambiguity and allowed broader availability of staking services to professionals, with retail to follow only if and when firms obtain the right permissions under the coming regime. He says Binance's staking footprint is sizable. Binance Ethereum liquid staking token, BETH, commands 20% of the global liquid staking market, representing over $9 billion in value. Circulating supply has surged 18% in the past month, the fastest growth among major providers. On Solana, BNSOL, Binance fully in-house liquid staking token, is now the second largest SOL LST globally, with around $1 billion in TVL and over 150,000 earned users. Figures were provided by the company. Looking ahead 12 to 24 months, Patel expects 3 shifts. First, a full UK crypto regime as comprehensive, or more so, than MiCA, potentially including the regulation of crypto lending, which he notes is outside the EU package. Second, continued expansion of products available to qualifying professional users, because the policy intent and eligibility tests for that segment are already defined. Third, overdue for retail. A long-standing framework spelling out what can be offered, how it can be promoted, and what disclosures and safeguards must accompany it. Patel explains the UK was not a first mover, adopting a more conservative, stepwise approach that has tracked developments in the United States. But he argues the second mover path is now accelerating as the government and regulator crystallize consumer protection priorities while trying to keep institutional market plumbing competitive. For retail users, the near-term reality is stricter promotions, more warnings, and fewer products until the new regime lands. For professional investors, the opposite is true. More access and optionality, provided they meet the tests. Exchanges will have to live in both worlds at once, aligning licensing and product design to each audience. That, in essence, is Binance's bet in Britain. Build for professionals now, prepare for retail later, and match the cadence of a regulator that is finally writing the chapter it deferred for years. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics price predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar. Your phone can now mine crypto. XRP mining app turns smartphones into daily miners. Why is crypto down today? August 19, 2025 XRP price prediction. SEC ETF decision pushed to October 2025. Bullish or bearish? Blockchain news. Thailand launches crypto-to-bot payment system for tourists starting August 18. 3 days ago, by Anas Hassan. Altcoin news. Altcoin season shock. These 3 coins could make portfolios pop, if rotation holds. 2 days ago, by Hongji Feng. Price analysis. Bitcoin price prediction. Can BTC hold $110,000 after triangle breakdown? 1 day ago, by Arslan Butt. Best crypto to buy now in August 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 9 hours ago, by Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in August 2025. Top new crypto coins. 7 hours ago, by Inesis Tavares. 12 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 1 day ago, by Alan Draper. 15 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in August 2025. 2 days ago, by Elijah Rankovich. 15 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 2 days ago, by Elijah Rankovich. What is the next crypto to explode in 2025? 1 day ago, by Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. Just now, by Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. July 5, 2025, by Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH bounce back? April 2, 2025, by Ben Beto.